Hey, aloha guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm all about teaching you everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate, but you just cannot find it in the listing. And today, we're talking about weather. So one of the questions you might be asking yourself is, hey, I want to go to Hawaii, I want to book that trip, but I don't want to ever experience this on a vacation. Well, guess what? Almost impossible to predict when this is going to happen in Hawaii, unfortunately, but I can give you one pointer that could help. Come in the summer, because this rarely happens in the summer. In the winter time, however, we do pick up periods of time when it just comes and just hangs out and just makes everything beautiful and green. So that's the good news. We've had a drought on Maui for the last few years, so we're very, very thankful. And in Hawaii, this is actually considered a blessing. Whenever it starts to rain and you're in Hawaii, because you don't get cold, it doesn't feel nasty, it just feels good, and it's a blessing. So that's the good news. The good news is it's always good when you're in Hawaii. It doesn't matter if it's raining or if it's sunny, because it is always a beautiful place to be. The outside temperature, even though right now it is cold and it's crazy raining, it's just always pleasant. It's even when you walk outside, the rain isn't even harsh. It basically is very mild. You just don't feel cold like you would. You can go in the ocean, you can go in the pool. There's rarely ever any kind of lightning. So that's one of the reasons that makes rain dangerous. Where I come from in Colorado, or used to come from, or used to live, don't anymore, thank God, thank God, because I can't stand winter, I can't stand bad weather. And one of the reasons I live in Hawaii is the weather here is like a Swiss watch. It's literally the same, but there are these periods of time in the winter when it just is going to cloud up and get rainy. So what do you do in these cases? Number one, if you absolutely want to avoid the rain, book it in the summertime. But if you do come here on vacation and you have this experience, believe it or not, there are places of the island that might actually be clear and sunny. So just go drive somewhere else. That's the number one tip. Like if you're in Kapalua, like right here, see my shirt? If you're in Kapalua, it rains there almost every day. So if you're sitting at the Ritz-Carlton in the Montage, you're like, oh man, we're tired of the rain, just drive to Lahaina. It's very, very rare that it rains in Lahaina. It probably is today though. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. What are your thoughts on the weather in Hawaii? What do you do when you come on vacation and it's raining like this? But isn't it just beautiful? By the way, I'm sitting right now in the Honua Kai. This is the Hokulani building. This is a mountain view property that looks directly at what I call Rainbow Alley, and that's right up there above the coffee farms. And every day, pretty much, or every other day, you get these beautiful rainbows that pop right there. So it's absolutely one of the most fantastic places to have a condo, because you pick up this unadulterated mountain view, whereas the ocean views at the Hokulani or the Konia building, you actually have to kind of turn your head to the left or to the right to see the ocean, and you're actually looking directly across at another building. Kind of a privacy issue, to be honest with you. So when you own a mountain view at Honua Kai, at either the Hokulani building where I'm at right now, Unit 930, or at the Konia building, which is to the north, that was built 2 years after Hokulani. Hokulani was built in 2006. Konia was built in 2008. The newest fee simple vacation rental condos on the west side of Maui. There's no more open slots, by the way. So this is the last place you're going to see a fee simple vacation condo built on the west side of Maui. But if you buy a mountain view building, check it out. No matter where I am in the unit, and this one's for sale at the moment actually, no matter where I am in the unit, I can see nothing but clouds. I mean, nothing but mountains. I promise you, this is the beautiful West Maui mountain view. I promise you, it's there. Look, can you see the West Maui's? Sort of. But if I was in any other unit that had a quote-unquote ocean view, I would be looking at a building right here. Hi, how's it going? Hey, Bob. How are you? Oh, look. You know, and then to look at the ocean, I'd have to look to the right or to the left. Whereas a mountain view, total privacy, and all you see is this beautiful mountain range that you can't see right now. But anyway, the other thing is, I'm a second-generation real estate agent. My mom and dad were both practicing agents, so I heard a lot of cool little tidbits of advice. And one of the tidbits of advice I heard as a little kid growing up, my mom and dad were passing the actual MLS book back and forth, and they're driving people around. They would say, hey, always buy the cheapest house in the most expensive neighborhood. That was like one of their key pieces of advice I heard they give people. And so this unit right here is the lowest priced condo for sale right now at the Honua Kai by the cheapest piece of real estate in the most expensive condominium. And right now, Honua Kai is in fact the most premier oceanfront condominium resort, the newest with the nicest finishes, and this is the best deal you're going to get. So let's take a quick look around, and if you know of anybody, or maybe it's you, besides curious about the weather on Maui, that's in the market to buy a condo, let them know about this one. Matter of fact, I got a website set up. It's called HonuaKaiCondo.com. Super easy to remember. But a few of the fit and finishes that you'll notice here, brand new, remodeled with the flooring, I should say. Not the whole thing's remodeled, but the floor was recently remodeled. New paint. Notice they have nice crown molding, nice high ceilings. So you don't get this at some of the other condos where they were built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. This is 2006 construction. Beautiful kitchens with this really cool sparkly granite with little blue chunks that remind you of the ocean and where you should be. Instead of sitting in your condo, you should be out in the ocean, snorkeling, scuba diving, sailing, surfing. Nice Bosch stainless steel refrigerator, Bosch oven, stove, Bosch microwave, and then here we go, ready? Bosch washer, not washer dryer, but dishwasher. Bosch got the contract at the Honua Kai. Beautiful, nice, sort of accented. You got washer and dryer. Hey, here we go again. Bosch. Their sales rep did a great job, didn't he? But anyway, a nice, big, giant tile flooring. And these bathrooms are just gorgeous, right? But one of the things that the Honua Kai has done such a great job on, besides the fit and finish of the unit, is managing room rates and keeping room rates high. So it's one of those resorts that's got some of the best ratings, AAA, 5-star or 4-star or 5 gold. I can't even remember exactly what the rating is, but it's a very sought after rating. And so you get very good roommates, very nice return on your investment. This unit here is booked 84% of the year, so it's really hard to even get in for showings because it's always a back-to-back. We just did a big price reduction, so the price is right. The sellers are ready. So if you know of anybody, or maybe it's you, that's thinking about buying a vacation condo in Maui, this is a good time to do it. The market has slowed down just a notch, so you might have a little more opportunity than in a few months when I think the market is going to bounce back. And here we have the brand new water heater. So, you know, you don't want to buy when it's hot. You want to buy when things are just a little bit, you know, a little question mark in the air, because that's when the opportunity is, to me, the best. Like all the people, remember when COVID hit, right? And everyone stopped trying to buy real estate and they all freaked out. They're like, oh, COVID. The smart people all bought real estate. Seriously, all of them, the smart ones. Imagine if you'd have bought a piece of real estate on the island of Maui the day COVID hit, or the week after, the month after. When everyone was running, the smart money was buying. And let me tell you what, they did well. So whenever the market downturns, that's the time to make a move. Don't follow the herd. But the interesting thing is the Maui condo market is still on fire. A lot of demand, because this is a producing asset. It's like owning a Ferrari. It's a luxury asset, but you can also put it on Turo, make some great money on it. Helps subsidize your payment if you're doing a 30% down. Almost subsidizes the whole payment, is my experience. Then you get the appreciation over time, but you get to drive that Ferrari every once in a while, stay in it, enjoy a trip to Maui, tax write-off for your business, and also a great little, you know, thing to mention at your next cocktail party. It's like, yeah, I got a place on Maui, come check it out. You'll make a lot more friends, trust me. But anyway, thanks guys for checking it out. I appreciate it as always. It's a pleasure and an honor to bring you this wall. Just kidding. Wanted to show you the rain continues to just pile drive down, making everything just beautiful. So we're getting super, super blessed here today on Maui. This is a double, triple blessing. I'm telling you what, this is one of the best rains I've seen in a while. Matter of fact, this has been pretty much standard for the last couple of weeks, but thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Until next time, I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I can promise you one thing. It'll be from the most beautiful place on planet Earth, in my humble opinion, the best lifestyle on Earth, and the only place I think you should find yourself on any given winter day. Why sit in a snowbank when you can be toes in the sand, drink in your hand on the beautiful island of Maui? Come visit us soon. Much aloha to you and your ohana. Thanks for watching. And please check out honuakaicondo.com. Share the video, share the aloha, and enjoy that beautiful day. Just to kick back, relax, watch the Netflix movies. This is as close as we're going to get to winter right here, man. This is Jack Frost nipping at my nose at a balmy 78 degrees. I'm ready to go run through the rain. How about you? Till next time, Eric West out. Yes, sir. I'm having fun, by the way. I'm always having a good time.